Well, hello there, guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at This Land Is My Land. We've looked at this game before, but there have been a tremendous amount of updates that really just add to the level of authenticity. So I highly recommend you guys stick around and we jump in. Now, I already have a campaign going. I was thinking of doing that, but then I thought, you guys would probably like to see from the beginning kind of how things happen in this game. So that's probably what I'll do with, of course, the possibility to jump in this campaign anytime I want. All right, guys, here we go. So these are the two campaigns I have going. I'm going to click here, start a new resistance. There is an entire, multiplayer aspect to this game. We're going to definitely take a look at that as well. Although it's not really multiplayer. I should say it's like multiplayer in the sense that Dark Souls is multiplayer. Now, we're going to play the immersive approach. Realistic damage and needs, deep and darker nights, improved enemy behaviors, etc. This is sort of the experience that really makes this game what it is. And, of course, you're dealing with, enemies with superior weaponry, superior resources, things like that. And you've got to try and still come out on top. How's it going, folks? Nice to see you. Just a nice, relaxing early stream, at least for me. At least for me. I know a lot of our friends in the US, it's a pretty early stream. Loading times have definitely increased a little bit. Not concerning, because again, the product that you're getting is much more detailed than it was before. I played this game, I think, about 8 months ago, and it was pretty good, but not at the level it is now. It's definitely improved, especially with the addition of the railroad, all that fun stuff. So we're hopefully going to jump in, although it is taking a little too long. There we go. So, of course, we find ourselves on an actual railroad here, and this is where we have to essentially decide our clan name, our lineage, etc. So, let's see. What should my name be? Let's see. Ottawaticon. No idea what it stands for, but makes sense to me. Now, each of these actual clans gives you a different positive or negative. So, for instance, as you can see, being part of the clan of the wolf gives us 162 health. Being part of the clan of the eagle gives us stamina, health, weight, all this different stuff. It also gives us spending points, and you can actually use these to basically buy goods on a market created by the players. It's amazing. So, that is pretty cool. But so is this, the beaver clan. The deer clan gives us additional warriors, but less health. You know what? I'm going to go for the ultra generic wolf clan, just because I want that health bonus alone. I want to be a true war chief, and that's exactly what we're doing here, guys. So we get to determine, how difficult or easy the start is going to be. In this particular situation, I think we're going to keep the start just normal, just kind of on the outskirts of the frontier. So here's where the resistance of Ottawaticon began, friends. Let's hope we can make it work. Now, there's the option to allow player names in the game. If you want, a historical, quote-unquote, historical experience, I would recommend you don't take that option, because you'll get a lot of John Wicks. You'll get a lot of the Hulks. You'll get a lot of John Cena's, for instance. And you definitely don't want that in your game, unless, you just kind of want to have a fun playthrough. Typically, I don't select that option, but let's see what happens here. Our escape was quite rushed. I had to leave without a weapon. Good thing I found some wood along the roadside. Now I have all I need to craft some bows and arrows. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. My parrot decides that, this is the perfect time to start streaming. Hold on one sec. There we go. Just jumping over to YouTube, guys. There we are. Should be able to see your comments now. It wasn't showing up on the regular message upload system. All right, let's get into it, boys. Light that campfire. All right. So this is interesting. We're doing the realistic mode, and it doesn't give you any prompts. You basically kind of have to look. You have to guess in certain cases. It does give us prompts there. Let's just craft a bow. And craft some wooden arrows. Now for this, we might have to collect a little bit of wood. Got enough to get about 5 wooden arrows. Small amount of arrows will not be enough for a proper resistance. Of course not. Of course not. We're going to need some more. How you doing, Alan James? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the Resistance, my friend. So in this particular game, you can see the size of this map. It's absolutely massive. Stretches all the way down here. But right now, we just want to secure the territories near us. We want to go over here where there's additional warriors, a neutral camp, and potentially bring them along. Why not? So we want to also gather ingredients. And in this case, it's just to gather as much wood as possible. Oh, there's a bear out there. Now, this would actually be a perfect time for a hunt. But believe me, a wooden arrow is not going to do a damn thing to that bear. He is going to maul us to bits. It's going to be the Revenant basically redone if we hit that bear with wooden arrows. So I'm keeping my distance. I'm also grabbing some other herbs, which we can use later to pickle food. All sorts of different things. Some more wood? No, maybe not. Here we go. You don't typically find hickory right next to it, each other, but that's pretty nice. And now, guys, we want to go ahead and just order our warriors to gather flax. So we go over here, send to gather. We have 2 warriors here, so I don't want to send too many. We could, of course, equip them with all sorts of things. So we could equip them with a bow, because, you know, gathering flax could be dangerous. They could come across predators. They could come across cowboys, things like that. And now we want to add... Hold on one sec. We want to go ahead and add an order. And this order, we just want to have them craft wooden arrows. So let's go to the orders. Add order. That's it. And we can select how many we want. I'm just going to say like 25. 24 is good. I lost my horse long ago. It seems that I need to find a new partner for the long journey ahead. And now we simply need to go to one of these horses and bond ourselves to him. This guy looks good enough. Now, you can actually do whatever you want with this horse. You can really jazz it up. If you're looking to pimp your horse, as they say, the pimp my ride thing, you can pretty much set it up however you want. But in this case, I'm just going to go white mane. As for paint, I'm going to eventually put war paint on myself, but I'm just going to keep it simple there. And as for the horse name, just Lakota. Why not? Lakota. Alright, guys. The bastards who jailed me broke up and burned my old camp. It lies just a short distance from here. My camp loot was hidden as well. I doubt they have found it. You must go and look for it. I collect a lot of useful items. Alright, let's head over to his camp. And we can actually see the location right there. We can also look on the map. Now, something that I didn't really... Well, I want to show you guys because it's pretty damn cool. If we go here on the social page, right... we have a certain number of SP, social points. And what we can do, I'm not going to say, it's a little cheap, depending on how you want to play this game. I can go over here and I can start buying some pistols, rifles, whatever the hell I want, if I have the SP for it. So I'll show you guys an example. I love these flintlocks. They're pretty good. And they're not too broken because unlike the revolver, they can't fire multiple times. So let's go for a flintlock. All right. Let's go for a nice expensive one. This one is... Actually, I don't want to get the experimental because it's pretty much a revolver. Let's get the 1801 turnover pistol. It takes a .54 cal load. So we're going to buy that. Just one. .54 cal load, right? Yep, right there. And let's buy, oh, I don't know, like 20 of those? Right? Now we're going to go here to our stash, and as long as we are by our camp, well, look at this. Can bring that over, can bring all of those rounds over as well, and pretty much we've got, I'm not going to say like a super OP weapon, but a pretty good weapon. You also have all of the stuff that your other characters have over here in this screen, in the online stash, so I've even got some poison grocery. I might eventually take that, and we might try to poison an enemy camp. But let's keep things simple right now. I want to show you guys how badass this thing is. See, we just purchased this from another player, essentially. So, let's just get a shot. Oh, not a lot of smoke, though. We need more gunpowder on that particular animation, but still pretty cool. Let's see. All right, let's head over to the camp. Now, this is our old camp, just for leftover items. I don't think we're going to have any enemies there. But we'll probably get a sinew bow, which is pretty valuable, and I think that's going to help us. Let's head over there and grab that sinew bow. Yeah, they have massacred our men, of course. This is the start, pretty much, to the campaign. And now we have to go interrogate Krodin Turtão Prasquerda. Again, this is a user-made name. That's why it's so strange, but it's part of the game's desire, I guess, to, you know, allow the users to really be a part of the game, really be a part of the characters, etc. So, for instance, if you've got, like, an especially tough bad guy, and he keeps escaping and things like that, he's going to be known throughout everybody's game as, like, a really tough character, which... Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. I think it's pretty cool. I want to make sure we don't take too much here. Let's take some paste. Let's take that sumac tea. And we'll take that bandage as well. Bandages can save lives, obviously. And we are playing the realistic mode, which is, it's not the toughest of the three modes, but it's a difficult one. And we're definitely going to have to deal with bleeding, thirst, hunger, all sorts of different things. Got this trusty pistol, though. Can't wait to use it. And now, of course, we're trying to get up on that camp and interrogate this guy that actually killed one of our brothers. It's up to us whether we kill him or not, but time will tell. Oh, I hate these situations. You get out here in the mountains. Interesting, so with this new mode, the realistic mode, we cannot see our health. We're kind of guessing here. There's also a fort off to our right. We can actually see that on the map. That is dangerous. But we're going to go by the fort and really try to avoid it every way possible. And just go straight here, interrogate this guy. We can always come back and destroy the fort later, and we'll probably have to. It's very dangerous. It's extremely close to our main settlement, and we can't have that. No, just to make sure, let's go ahead. Use some of this sumac tea, because I'm sure our guy is hurt. into the bivouac area. Once we get about here, this is where we got to be a little careful. So we got to find this guy, Claudine Torton. And to do that, we may have to interrogate some of his buddies. The fire is going, so they're probably in there. There's one out there, as you can see. So we're going to try to make it to the building. See, for all we know, that could be the guy we're after. So I don't want to waste him unnecessarily. I might go for him first, actually. There's another guy back there. They're definitely working. It's not like they're inside. So, yeah, I'm going to go for this guy. As long as we stay in the bushes, and of course we stay down, we should be okay. We should remain undetected. See, they're already changing position. Oh, I'm backing up, backing up. They're changing position quite a lot here. And look, one just came out of the cabin. Yeah, it looks like the workday has just begun for these guys. Now, of course, we could just go crazy, start firing arrows, but that's not going to do us any favors. I need to get one of these guys alone, like this one. He's over here. Maybe cooking something? Maybe it looks like more like he's weaving. So, oh, no, he's cooking something, but he's also damn close to me. Tell me everything. See if he'll talk. This is him! This is him! And now he's told us where Terminator is. He's got nothing to say. I'm gonna let him go. All right, I'll tell you who sent us to attack this camp. It was Lakmoto from Fort Sisberg. It's his fault. We were just doing our jobs. Actually, if they had just left on their own, we wouldn't have had to kill them. I should have killed this guy, but whatever. We're gonna knock him out. We're also gonna go ahead and loot him. Though I don't really need anything he's got. I'll take the dimes, though. But more importantly, we're gonna intimidate him, and I'm gonna knock this camp down. Make sure that this forest bivouac area never troubles our people again. But first, a little native ritual here to really get the guy off our tail. Oh shit, we might have somebody already spotting us. Son of a bitch. Oh, we took a shot. Took a shot. Look at that. I'm gonna have to get that pistol out. I'm fighting back. I am fighting back. Look how realistic this is. So he actually grabs his stomach when, like, where he's hit. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some bandages for that. That's Terminator. Holy crap. Got him. One down, boys. Have faith. We are not leaving. We are not leaving until we knock these guys out of here. Though I absolutely need to deal with that wound. Look at that, guys. Got him. Got him. Left lung hit, so now we actually get exact locations of where the bullet passed through. Unbelievable. I'm going to see if I can use that bandage with Pearly Everlasting. Maybe that doesn't do much for this. We're going to have to find out how to deal with it. Might even have to buy it from the social... Yep, we're gonna have to go to the social thing, damn it. Might not make it through this. So this is extremely interesting. This is the realistic version, as I said. We actually took a bullet to the stomach. Unbelievable. Why you steal my land, Agrippas, General Kenobi? That is Westworld, right? Like, dude, so now we gotta find something to patch this up. No, not a piece of salmon is not gonna patch up a bullet wound. Let's see. Treat puncture. It's got to be cloth. It's got to be cloth. Right? I would think. So let's grab some flax quickly, man. We're going to head out. Look for some flax. I think we got flax right here. Yep. Come on. Get up. Hopefully, this is going to be able to heal us. But I love this realistic mode. So, of course, this is one of the modes you can choose. Oh, yeah. I'm about to go down for sure. I gotta be faster than that. Craft. No lit campfire. You gotta be kidding me. Yep, light bleeding. Enough to knock us out quite quickly. I thought for sure that that bandage was going to help us out. But it's just for fractures. We're going to keep on moving. It looks like kind of like a poison effect in games. This is really cool. We don't actually die. We just stay at that bottom health ring that obviously we need to... if we get hit one more time, we're going to go down. Gonna make a quick trip over here to this this wagon. Quite often we'll have resources inside. No? We're gonna keep going, boys.
Hey, come out. I know you're there.
Son of a bitch. Where is he? Where is this bastard? As long as he doesn't get the draw on me, I'm not worried. No. Now, wait a minute. Was there... Well, there's flint in there, but there's no, none of the stuff we need. Flax. Empty loot in here.
Who's there?
These guys don't have much at all. No bunch of Cracker Jacks. There's nothing here. Big bought bag. Not useful. Let's just go grab that flax, try and make a bandage, and go from there. So flax, at least there's a ton of this stuff around. We probably need 2 bandages. Like I said, guys, we're not giving up on this camp attack. Oh, that's right, the damn no-lit campfire. That's ridiculous. Now, that part I don't like. Which probably means we're going to have to go back, unless we just want to go ahead and risk it. Keep fighting. It is getting very, very close to night, which means that most of these guys are going to eventually go to sleep. That gives us a nice opportunity. Oh, that's amazing. If we add 1 gunpowder, we can actually destroy the furnace, which is pretty cool. That wagon will definitely have stuff on it. In fact, we could even take that wagon back to our camp. I'll show you guys how to do that. But first, let's make sure that none of these guys are awake. He's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. Someone in here? No? It is empty, damn! These things are not usually empty. Got to be like maybe 1 more of these guys out here. So it doesn't really give you an exact tribe. In fact, you kind of have to create your own tribe. It just gives you essentially a warrior name. It gives you a clan. I think mine is the Wolf Clan. And you pretty much go from there. There's got to be 1 more guy in here. Oh, I see him. This must be him.
No, I'll tell you anything you want.
And he is the captain of the camp. Leander de Laurentiis, location of Fort Absdale is now known, and we're not going to let him get away. There we go, guys. We destroyed the forest bivouac area. Unfortunately, we still have a bullet in our belly, so we're going to have to find some way to deal with that. I'm going to just kind of look around for loot, but for now, this area will be destroyed and will no longer be here when we come back. Let's also take that weapon blueprint, and now we know how to make a Smith & Russell 3. That's not bad. But I'm still looking for bandages. Though now, we have a lit campfire. I'm pretty sure this counts as a lit campfire. Let's first of all save. And now let's see if we can make our bandages and hopefully... Oh, no, wow! He went down as soon as he saved! What the hell? That's not cool. Well, that's why we have the social points, so that we can buy some additional weapons, etc. Let's see how much of our stuff we got to keep. Now that has to be... Hold on. Hold 4. That has to be a little bit of a bug, because it's still showing that redness over our stomach area, but we're not damaged anymore. We're good to go. There's Fort Sisberg. Got our horse right there. We could go for the fort right now. There's a ton of different approaches we could take here. Yes. First things first, go to the social page. We're going to purchase some proper weaponry here. No more pissing around, boys. Let's get a West Fort. 44 cal. Oh, there's only one 44 cal round. No way, man. No way. Oh my god. So I bought the gun with the worst ammo possible. Yeah, it's a 44 cal round. Jeez, man. Oh, look at this. So we can actually take social points that we haven't yet taken, I suppose. Let's try it. Maybe we should just go for, like, really OP bows. Let's try the Eagle Bow. And it can take long arrows and heavy arrows. Only 9 long arrows. Well, I'll take them. And heavy arrows, we've got a bunch of these. We don't need 157 arrows, for goodness sakes. Let's take, like, 23 arrows. And even that's quite a lot. Now, I'm still going to take the West Fort with us, because I hope we can find rounds for it. But for now, this will have to do. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm not even going to take all of these arrows, but just enough to put a hole in the enemy here. Save the rest for later. All right, let's go get our horse first, and then we'll head over there. If you haven't noticed also, guys, with the update and with this new game type, the forest is supposed to be a lot different at night. It's a lot darker. There's more predators, a bunch of different things. So just something to keep in mind. Let's get to the horsey. Now, at the same time, what we need to be doing, guys, we need to be expanding our tribal lands, and that also includes, like, trying to get these guys to join us. So pretty soon here, I'm gonna have to make a decision, and of course we could keep doing the missions, nothing wrong with that, but we're gonna have to eventually expand our lands, because otherwise one attack on our settlement will destroy us completely, and we can't have that. One good thing about this update is instead of just like having the lands allocated, you actually get to place them yourself, so just a nice little added touch there. Hold on, folks. Be right back. And again, these are usually missions that I wouldn't recommend this early on in the game, but, hey, what can I say, you know? I like a challenge. Oh, come on, I hate this phone so much. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay. Missions that I wouldn't recommend this early on in the game, but, hey, what can I say, you know? I like a challenge. Give me one moment. I'm gonna drop this in the Discord of this game. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping we're gonna take this live stream for a few hours, because I really want to just build this tribe up over time, and see what we can manage. Got those heavy arrows ready to go too. It's never easy getting into a fort like this, but usually at night it's a little easier. It says you're very thirsty. Thank you, Alan. See, this is actually my first time, man, doing the realistic survival mode. So, now where do I get water? Do I need to make it, or can't craft water, can I? Do I need to just go by a stream or something? Let's take a look here. I know how to craft food, I think. Maybe the buckbrush tea. Probably need to get some buckbrush leaves. Not good. We'll try to find some food in here. Well, some water in here, rather. I really appreciate the players of this game chiming in, because I am a noob. You know, I know a little about the game. I also really want to take that back to our camp. Beer. Mild thirst relief. All the good stuff. Oh, baby. There we go. Didn't do much, because we are very thirsty. We need more than just one beer. Although, I like this true survival approach. Yeah, we're gonna take that thing back to our camp. Son of a bitch, he turned right towards us. Stay away, sir. Let's probably just get behind this guy real fast. Only seems to be one of them out right now. I want that rifle, too. Level 3. What do you got to tell me?
No, don't kill me. Please, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Please, enough.
We're Lakmotoist. That's who we're looking for. We'll just stun this guy for now. He told us what we wanted to know. I'm an honorable man, unless they get too close to our area. I didn't mean to kill him. I did not mean to kill that guy, I swear to God. So let's see how much this weighs. Yeah, we can go for it. I'm not actually that big of a fan of muskets, but let's try it. We are overloaded. Let's eat some bread. See if that improves things for us. We'll drop that empty glass bottle, although I'm wondering if we can use that to collect water. We probably can. All right, so where's Lakmodo? That's him. Little bastard. Could also try to take out all of Fort Sisberg now that it's nighttime. And something really amazing about this game, guys, is if you keep attacking at a certain hour, or you keep attacking in a certain way, like let's say you're always attacking with bows, the enemy AI is going to try and sort of match that. So if you're always attacking at night, they'll have more guards out at night. They'll be more vigilant at that time.
Take the knife away. I'll tell you where my leader
Just
is.
those little, like, things that I think really help. Shared where his leader is. All right, we're going to stun him, and we're actually just going to intimidate him. In fact, we're going to do a little spell over him to make sure he doesn't return. Oh, look at that water, buddy. Look at that, Alan. Oh, we should be great. At this point, use the intimidation spell. And scare them from ever coming around this area, because it's just way too close to our ancestral lands. We don't want to have any disagreements out here. These scum have come to my land. They will find no peace here. The pain and suffering of my people will be dealt back tenfold onto these outsiders. Our resistance will not end until every one of these snakes is dead or gone. This land is my land. I really want us to know about the title there. All right, I'll take that. Let's keep going, guys. We're just going to destroy this camp, Fort Sisberg. There's a letter here. Sometimes these letters can actually give you some missions. I'm writing to you on behalf of Cicerit's leader. Our rapid expansion efforts have increased in demand for wood. We've recently sent a group to gather wood out into the local region. We're concerned by reports of Indian attacks in your area. Yeah, I can read this cursive. Can you guys? Just barely. We ask that you send a small squad of soldiers to guard out resource gatherers. All right, fair enough. Yeah. Good to know. Let's keep murdering these. Oh, there's the damn leader. There's the damn leader. I hope we have cover here. I don't know if we do. But he's a proper, like, cavalry captain here. This is a Union captain. Now, I've heard, and I don't know if this is true, but I've heard from people playing this game that there are Confederates in the game and Union soldiers. But I think it's really just Federal soldiers, if I'm not mistaken. Like this guy. Federal soldiers and mercenaries and trappers, things like that. Get behind this bitch, boys. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, this realistic version is tough. Holy hell, my goodness. Thank goodness we saved up all of our social points from the first version. I think we're going to go for pistols this time. Again, I want to be very clear. You don't just automatically get these social points. You actually have to participate in the game. You've got to sell things on the market, complete quests, etc. And then you get these SPs, which you can use in these different game versions. Damn. Little hungry and very thirsty, and for sure they took everything we had. So we're going to go here into the social screen. We'll hunt for our own food, but we need to buy some additional weaponry. Now, as you can see, those points are getting low, so I need to be careful. I'll just get a standard Frontier rifle. It's just a Colt 1852 with a 38 cal. Hopefully we won't even have to fire it. Yeah, plenty of rounds here. And I think 22 should be more than enough. So again, a slight glitch there, because it does kind of show that you're still wounded for a while, when clearly we're no longer wounded. Get our Colt out. Oh, that's right, we have to transfer it over. How you doing, boys? I didn't even need to buy 38 cal ammunition. It looks like we have plenty. I mean, I think we'll be good with two... I'm not going to call it a clip. 2 cylinders, right? Of ammunition there. Let's hope so. Let's take that Colt Frontier out. Reload the boy. And now let's take a look at our surroundings. We're going to go back into the map. We'll probably end up heading back to that fort. Although now our horse is quite far away. One option is just to head south, of course, and go ahead and try to get these guys to join us over at Brightwick. But as you can see, we're still very close to Fort Sisberg. We're also close to Fort Cottonwood. Unfortunately, their average enemy skill is 3, which is damn strong, and we're pretty weak at the moment. Fort Sisberg is enemy skill of 2, and we've already damaged it quite a bit. So I think that's where I'm going to go back to. I'm going to be a stubborn enemy. But I've noticed here in the realistic mode, you really need to be careful not to take a single shot. The thing is, in the normal mode, you could take a bunch of shots, and it's all about health points, right? It's not about getting wounded or anything like that. So I'm liking this, but I'm warning you guys that it's definitely more of a challenge. So if you're just picking this game up for the first time, go for the normal mode. No, exactly, General Kenobi. It's generic. They're not giving us, like, the actual native name. In fact, we create the name. Right now, the name of our tribe is the Ottawattakan. But that name is created by the player, and the, like, mother tribe is selected by the player. So in this case, our mother tribe is the Wolf tribe, just to get that extra HP boost. Each tribe has its own little, like, you know, benefits or whatever. You still got a damn leader in there, boys. Thank you for stopping by, Alan. Yeah, give it a look on the Steam store sometime, or stop by their Discord. They're pretty helpful over there, from what I understand. Some bitch, right there, right there. I'm hoping he's not gonna see me. Come here.
Hey, no, wait, I'll talk. He's over there.
Tell me what I need to know.
Please, I told you all I know.
I can't afford to let him live. Now, again, another thing about the game is if you start killing enemies... Oh! Son of a bitch. You know, we're going to have a gunfight. We're going to have a gunfight. Then that means they're going to be more aggressive to you in the future. Because they know that you're not going to take them prisoner. We also have to improve our shooting skill. You can see there, we got 3 shots on him. Not enough to even really wound him too badly. We could retreat right now, or we could keep fighting. We could also go into this awesome first-person mode, which I haven't tried much of, but you guys might appreciate. Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh, it's like a proper gunfight. Unfortunately, we're taking hits again. Yeah, we need to just prepare with bandages before we even get into these fights. Otherwise, we're just always going to be stuck having to repurpose ammunition. There's too many of them. Way too many of them. The realistic mode is the realistic mode for sure. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. All right, totally new approach. We're not playing this like we played normal mode. We're not going to go for the fort. We're going to go do other things, try and contact those other tribes. We're just going to be super careful here. We'll still go for forest bivouacs and stuff, but I think now when we go for forts, we need to go with a proper war party. Those of you that are new to this game, you're going to love the idea of the war party. So basically, we've got our little village here, right? And we can obviously expand the reach of this village over time. But we can get a war party together, or even order our villagers to attack forts. It's pretty amazing. In the meantime, though, I'm just going to get my damn horse back. What a disappointment. I think I'm even going to save some of those SP points. We can use those to take a look at weapons later. There's any number of different weapons in the game, of course with the exception of, like, modern weaponry. But you've got a lot of, like, sniper rifles and Winchesters and beautiful revolvers, things like that. So it's all there, for sure. I'm just going to grab some of these. flax seeds, everything we can that's going to give us a bit of an advantage. But from now on, when I head into these enemy camps, I'm going to have a bandage ready. The worst part is that my horse is on the other side of their camp. I hate that. Let's hang out here a little bit. The fatigue is no good. If you guys see that fatigue meter on the bottom. I'm also a little hungry and thirsty. Also IRL hungry and thirsty, so let me go grab this sparkling water nearby in a second. How you doing, Bill Murder? Oh, look at that, they've got riders. That's terrible. Look at that, guys. They have riders. Yeah, we definitely don't want to tackle with this camp. It is a death trap. So, just gonna try to get to my horse. I might try to take one of these riders out if I get a chance. But we're not carrying a weapon right now, so we would be dead meat. Where's the other one? I think we can get this guy. I think we can get him. Nope, there's somebody at the damn parapet there. That's okay, our horse is close by. We should be alright, guys. Yep, there he is. There's Lakota, our horse. Alright. So another cool thing about this game is you can use auto travel features. So for instance, if I select this location right here, right? And then I just hit caps lock, it's going to select the best route to that location. It could still cut through enemy territory, so be forewarned. But right now we're heading back to that area while I go look for a drink. Enjoy the rain, and we shall be back to continue the resistance. Get shot at, guys. I think we're okay. Not getting shot at is a huge bonus. And as you can see there in the social thing, like, we receive those points quite often for killing enemies, taking over camps, etc. Actually, I think we're in an okay place. I'll go ahead and stop the auto travel. We did not manage to stop the expansion of Clearwater, which is down here. Oh, that's so bad, man. I'm gonna try to get down there if I can, but I think what we should do is actually head west or just try and capture this area over here. We're gonna have to get to that campfire to buy anything, and it looks like we got cowboys on the way down this road, so let's get the hell off the road. Yeah, they're gonna see us any second. Select that as a new location. What is that in front? Okay, it's the destroyed camp. That's right. We still haven't burned it down, by the way, which is not good. It looks like the enemy may be riding through. So we might go over there and just burn it, and also search for some additional loot. It's abandoned, but it could still be rebuilt. Also, wouldn't mind getting a free weapon here. This is the ability to poison the meal, which is really cool. And we do have some food that we can use to poison meals, but it's 10 weight, which is like a fourth of our current weight, so it's very heavy. This is a pretty piss-poor loot pile. The region acquired a railway. And again, these newspaper clippings will also give you, like, information on where the cowboys are moving and how they're moving, etc. So definitely important to look at this stuff and to keep those papers. Terrible storm outside. Wait a minute, wait a minute. So let's take a look here, because there is a button to actually burn down this camp. Certain things that will not allow us to do it, but I think we should be good. Interact, F, yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, G. So if we can't use it, it simply means we can't burn this place down right now. Alright, fair enough. Back to the horse. Back to a reasonable camp location. Alright, we're gonna go right there to that outpost. We've actually got one pretty close by. This camp will wither away on its own anyway. But it is fun to see it burn down. Let's see if anybody's got any bandages as well, man. Ouch, that kind of hurt. Alright, let's see. Let's keep things simple. The bows are pretty fairly priced, except for, like, these guys are selling them for ridiculous prices, trying to get somebody to misclick. Let's get a war bow. I'm gonna buy all of those toxin arrows. There's 9. I've actually never seen them work, but we're about to see them work. What? Not enough? We're getting low on tokens? Wait, how much are these? 550 each. Okay, never mind. Let's just get 1. And let's get, like, 23 heavy arrows. Now, while all this is going on, our regular camp is also gaining warriors, but it gains more warriors when we destroy locations, as you can imagine. I'm going to go back to trade and just see, what about curatives? Must be curatives. No, something that's going to actually, like, cover a wound. Treatment? Maybe treatment. Let's see, this doctor's bag. Wow, that fixes just about anything, but look at how expensive it is. 11,000? No, it's actually only 650. That's not too bad. And the tight bandage, that fixes fractures. The patch with buckbrush, it fixes actual puncture wounds. So, you know what? Let's get a few of those. Just in case we do need something for fractures, let's take a couple of these. We don't need that many, but we can always use them for future fights, of course. And let's just go ahead and pass that over. So this time we'll be a little more ready. Before we were just getting shot and immediately killed in this realistic mode that we're playing. Now I think we have a little bit more of a chance. A little bit more of a chance. A little bit more of a chance. Here we go. Let's see. So we have dealt with Fort Sisberg. We've had a lot of issues there. Now I think we're a little more prepared to go there. Why not? I mean, that would really help our people out. Having a fort that close to our current camp is not good. So let's head out there. Let's do it. Might even try to fire from a distance before we were trying to sneak in. Maybe we should just pick them off. Could be an idea. Certainly could be an idea. Not necessarily a good idea. And the other option is to go here to the Roach Forest Bivouac. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's a somewhat smaller location, a little easier to stealth into and kill the guys here. But let's see what happens. Go here. Look at how bright that damn thing is. All right, we're going to do our best. And let's get a little closer. So I'm hoping that at night they're not going to be expecting much of anything. We are also a little hungry and thirsty, so we could also really stand to find a little bit of food. Look at that. 2 of them are out at night. And they are pretty much on alert. One of them is kind of just walking around with his rifle extended. There's also one just hanging out at the front of the fort here. This could be a little more complicated than we anticipated. Look at him, man. He's ready to go. There's too many of them. You know, what we should have done is we should have gotten that poison meat, man. Yeah, we're too far from an outpost or friendly camp. Death Cap Mushroom? Now, I wonder, I'm just going to take this, but maybe we can end up killing these guys by making some poison and putting it in their food. That also just gave us another potential quest there. But out of curiosity, I'm just going to go over here. Go to craft, right? Poisons. Needs to be applied to food. Death Camas. I don't even know where to find these things. Death Camas Leaf, Curly Everlasting Stern. I think the only thing we've got is the Buckbrush Leaf, and we do have a Death Cap hat. Hold on now. Death Cap Mushroom. We need 2 Buckbrush Leaves. Guys, I think we can actually end up poisoning this camp. I'm going to try. I've never done it before. So let's get 2 Buckbrush Leaves. We can also get a nice pistol here. 5.4 load. Definitely better than the other. I'm going to take that for later. I'll pickle that meat. Or smoke that meat in any case. And now what I'm looking for... Oh, we can get this guy. What I'm looking for is some poison. Actually, I don't think we can. Look at how many of them there are. And like I told you before, guys, since we attacked at night, you see now there's more of them out at night. They might actually end up sleeping during the day because they're so afraid of native attacks. So what we're looking for now are Buckbrush Leaves. They have a little red tinge to them. So you guys will know exactly what they look like when we see them. And we're going to try to poison this camp. I've never tried it, but I really want to see what happens. Something like that, but even redder. Far redder. When we see it, it'll obviously be, you know, right in our face. We'll know exactly what it is. But so far, I'm not spotting it. There's some buckbrush. You can see that red color there. There's hickory. Well, we might as well take some hickory. Why not? We can actually use the hickory later to either build arrows or to smoke meat. So, useful in multiple ways. There's some more buckbrush. No, that's fireweed. Never mind. Buckbrush is red. Fireweed is pink. If I get a chance to try and swipe at one of them, I will. But again, we're playing the realistic mode, so we have to be just extra careful here. Yeah, there's 2 of them back here. No way. And one thing we might also have to do is wait overnight until they actually eat the food. I mean, the game really takes this stuff into consideration. Still looking for some more buckbrush. Thought I saw some. Nope. Lots of fireweed, but no buckbrush. Let's go up this hill. This is a dangerous location because we're getting into the Fort Sisberg area. Now, we could, of course, kind of fight in between both. But we are currently also very hungry. Let me actually see if I can prepare any food or just eat some meat. This will have to work. It's satisfying, pretty much eating raw meat, but we can handle it. Now, we are very thirsty, so finding a drink is the next important thing. A death cap! Those can be extremely useful to making these poison concoctions. What we need is that buckbrush leaf. Might even just go ahead and poison the fort if we can get in. And find one more buckbrush. Take a shot every time a grip says buckbrush. Oh, why does the fireweed look so much like it? More death caps. Good enough. So far, we haven't raised the alarm. We can kind of decide which of these to attack, frankly. I think either one is going to be pretty valuable for us, as long as we take territory here. What's up, Odinot? Good to see you, brother. We're still looking for something to basically poison one of these camps. I'm just going to run around. Forget being sneaky. We're not that close to them. And again, as soon as I see this particular herb, I'll know exactly what it is. But this place is crawling with flax and fireweed and very little of the buckbrush stuff. I think it actually grows at higher elevations, so let's push up. I'm not a botanist. I don't actually know this. I'm just taking a completely subjective guess here. He is tired and very thirsty. We're gonna have to go to one of their camps and just steal stuff, frankly. Or doing it the cheap way. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the poison here, and we just found some red dots. We're just going to go ahead and take the poison that I already have in the stash. And get some water. Oh, look how tired he is. And we found buckbrush right next to the damn camp. Really? Alright, there we go. That works, I guess. Alright, guys. I've never tried this poison approach, so this should be interesting. Let's go to social. Let's see how much it costs to buy water. I've never bought water in the social section. Meals? Pretty reasonably priced for some amazing meals. So I'm going to buy some steamed perch. I'm going to buy some largemouth bass skewer. Oh, this is good stuff, man. It's making me hungry. Curatives will be useful as well. And actually, they can not only, like, fix illnesses, but they can get some mild thirst relief. So let's get some lotus tea. Can't get through this area without tea, man. And let's hope that that's going to be enough to satiate our current player. I'm also going to get that poison grocery there. I'm hoping I know how to use this properly. Again, I've never tried the poison approach, but we're going to see how it works. And hopefully for breakfast, that's what they'll be having, is some poison. Some poison. I'm a little concerned about myself now. Might need more than just lotus tea. Yep, I think I want to get some more stuff. And this is the beauty of the social system in-game. Now, some people may not like this due to, like, authenticity reasons. Although I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe that the way it works is if you take the hardest difficulty setting, you can't use that community store. Again, this is like a bunch of other community members that have put items here for us to purchase. Let's see. Hard to go wrong with the black Kohosh drink. But let's just get some puffball infusion. It's pretty expensive, 170. We'll just get whatever the hell. There, distilled water. That's what we really want. There we go. That'll keep us going for a while. All right, let's go, folks. Our attempt to poison begins. We're still thirsty. Jeez, what's wrong with this? I think he's got the beatus. I think this guy's might have the beatus. Drinks more water than I do, man. Jeez. Now, there's also a camp, Fort Cottonwood. Again, this is the level 4 camp that has prisoners. We could try to go there, but level 4? I don't think so. And in either case, Fort Sisberg is closer to us. It's closer to our main camp. So that's where I'm going to go. Try to get in there and poison the old food. Wish me luck. I'll also try to craft some other poison, just in case. We have the crafting materials for the brown mushroom. Is it the brown mushroom infusion? No, the death cap decoction. The death cap infusion. 60 poison food stun. Oh, we can't forget the lit campfire. Let's just head over there. We got a damn 10 pounds of poison grocery. Let's hope this alone will wipe out that camp. Looks like they might already be cooking. What else we're going to do? We're going to take out that toxic arrow. Now, again, this is a pretty well-defended fort. It's got cannons, all sorts of stuff. Makes it very easy for them to spot us before we get in there. But nonetheless, we're going to try. This is the back part of the fort. You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, they really just closed the doors? Damn, they must be afraid. I think they have totally closed the doors of this fort. Unless the opening is right here. Nope. Oh my goodness, man. I've never seen that before. We'll find a way in. How sneaky is that, guys? How sneaky is that? All right, well, you know what? Then the bivouac is going down. If you guys want to leave your fort there, we're going to get the bivouac. Wow, that's fascinating. So that's very good AI. Again, we are playing the realistic difficulty setting. So usually they will never close that fort if you're playing the first two settings. In this one, after an attack that failed, and of course we ran away in terror, they decided to, you know what, we better not let that guy back in. Close the fort up for now until reinforcements arrive. Very smart play. What do you kids call it these days? Very poggers play. There is the bivouac, and that's what we're going to try to poison. And I don't know how long this poison takes. I don't know if it's instant. I will just have to wait and see. But they're going to have breakfast eventually. Surprised we're not thirsty after all that running. Where's my horsey? He's okay. All right, here we go, guys. No prisoners. Gotta find where they cook their food. I think it's over here. Maybe not. Maybe we need to put it in their goods. Or in their proper stove. That might be it. The rain might buy us a little bit of stealth bonus here. Man, I hate how these guys are set up because they can pretty much see us from every angle. If we kill one, the other one's going to spot us. It's whatever works. When you get to this point, you don't necessarily have to go for the poison. It's just whatever works. And once we get more natives, we can actually carry out war parties against these areas, which of course gives us a huge advantage. I think we can go for this guy. I think we can actually kill him without anyone else spotting it. Let's try. Got him. Give us information.
Kill me. Please. I'll tell you anything. Please, stop. I'll tell you where the stuff is. I already told you what I know.
Alright. He told us where the stuff was. Not good enough. They're right there. Another one is right there.
What did I just see?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Got him. I hope the other guy didn't spot us.
Don't kill me. Hey,
Don't kill me. I could be useful. All right, well, he did give me useful information, but now we've been spotted by somebody else. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that one bit. Did I fight back? I don't even have the proper arrows selected. Damn it! Damn it, Steam Overlay! I fucking hate Steam Overlay so much. We didn't get hit, though. We're good. But I am going to back off a bit. Didn't even get a chance to poison them. That's alright, though. We got the information we needed. I still want to wipe that area out, though. So what I might do is just get over here. Switch over. Oh, cavalry! They did not see us, guys. They did not see us by the grace of God. Look at that. Look at that cavalry that just arrived. Get out of here. Let's just go. I don't care where we go. Just go. Just go. In the usual game, you can easily outmaneuver these guys, but they are onto us. Oh, boy. Make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, we're going south, which is exactly where we need to go. We need to sort of conquer the land before we get to that cavalry area. And then we'll take over that fort. It's a process, for sure, in this game. It's definitely a process. Yeah, look at those. All those additional enemy locations. Looks like there's even a mine nearby. Ooh, we got more cavalry on the way. They're all over the place here. Let's head in that direction. See what we find. Also, depending on the area you're in or the region you're in, if you haven't attacked those particular settlers yet, you know, they're a lot less likely to expect an attack. In areas that we've just been in, where we've been constantly attacking them, they're going to be a lot more wary. What are you doing here, cavalry officer? What do you think? Do we let the cavalry officer live?
No. I'll tell you where everything is.
Told us where White Buffalo is.
I don't know anything. I'm just a grunt.
Doesn't look like a grunt to me with that blade. Fair enough, though. He told us what we needed to know. Let's scare him out of here. Oh, shit. Come on, intimidate. Oh, shit, no way! No way! Are you kidding me? The guy's right there? No. Oh, and we are still overloaded. I don't understand why we're overloaded at all. Dead. Got him right under the armpit there. Just because we're thirsty. We got really lucky there. We have to find something to drink. Well, liquor brings mild thirst relief. Oh, look at that. Our guy is vomiting. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, a little too realistic, but I like the ultra realism here. We gotta get that booze into us. It's gonna relieve the thirst a bit. And I am not stopping. I'm going back in to fight. Killed one of the bastards with a lucky shot under the armpit right into his heart. Killed him right through the throat. Hit him. Even a bow through the arm is not easy to deal with. Another one down, that's a kill, man. There's a lot of these bastards. Killed him. All headshots right now. We have limited arrows. 3 arrows left. Killed him. We got 2 arrows left. Special person completed. We did manage to kill the target, thankfully. But again, we have not yet completely taken over the area. That bastard better be on his ass. So we're going to try to use that intimidate skill against the officer here. Intimidate. Let's hope nobody runs up on us, boys. And of course, he'll go back to the nearest town or the nearest fort and let them know what happened. He's been humiliated, and of course, his men are now terrified. We still need to find some damn water, though, so I am going back in the camp. We're not done yet here. See, 2 left. 3 arrows, boys. Nothing in terms of water. 3 enemies. 1 through the head here, hopefully. 1 down. Right through his eye. Right through the eye! We got a fracture now. We're gonna get out of here. I do believe we have the appropriate bandages, but we will not be able to continue the attack. We'll have to come back when we're a bit stronger. Go here. Maybe not. Fracture. So maybe what we need to do, I think I know what we have to do. We have to actually click that, hit tight bandage, nice, and fix up that broken bone. But we definitely need some more heavy arrows, so it's not like we can continue the fighting. Vomiting over here. Let's see how we can fix that. Medicine. That's right, we found medicine on that other cowboy. And some light bleeding on the right leg. For that, we're going to have to find some sort of cure. My goodness.